Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm like my body's very uncomfortable right now. But I was having really bad contraction. He's like sleeping the whole time I'm doing my belly casting, which took me like over an hour. He's just like completely knocked out. I take my shower, I'm having bad contractions, I'm screaming for him for like 10-20 minutes to help. Oh my gosh, to help get me out of the shower, because like I'm like hunched over, I'm on all fours, like hunched over the tub, like gagging, like I'm like borderline about to throw up from like how much pain I was in. I'm screaming like at the top of my lungs. Y'all, my bathroom's right there. The door was open. He was right here. There's no reason he shouldn't have heard me. I thought he was like, something was wrong with him. I'm screaming for him, he's not coming. And then finally I managed to get myself out of the shower. I'm screaming for him again to help me get dressed. It's like, I'm in pain, like contractions hurt. And then no, he did not OD. He was literally fine. He was just so like tweaked out that I just wasn't a priority to him. But yeah, I finally get dressed and I make it to the bed, check to see if he's breathing. He's breathing. I push his ass. I'm like, wake the fuck up. And then he wakes up and he's like, all like, huh. And he just kind of sits there for like 5 minutes while I'm like grunting and screaming and like in pain. And then I'm grunting too loud and I'm just being too loud. He like jumps up out of the bed, goes to the bathroom. He's in there for 10 minutes and I'm just like thinking I'm about to give birth, and I'm like, I need to go to the hospital, like take me to the hospital. And then like 10 minutes go by of him being in the bathroom. I'm like, bro, I'm not, like, I thought I was about to give birth. So then I got in my car and I drove myself to the hospital. Pull up to the hospital. He's like, where'd you go? To the hospital. He was like, why would you do that? Because I've been begging for like the last 30-40 minutes to take me to the hospital and you're not doing it. Thank you, Mont. And well, if I put him on the birth certificate, then I don't have to go through a 3-month long wait. Oh, thank you, Mont. I don't have to go through a 3-month long wait of getting a paternity test to get approved for the child support. So if he signs the birth certificate, it's like legal acknowledgement of paternity, basically. Thank you so much, Mont. Unless I fight for custody. Sorry, I'm like laying down trying to get comfortable. Sorry, I can say it's God bless us when you have a baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Excuse me. Yeah, and I trust in that. I believe there'll be protection. Like, I'm here to break generational curses. Okay, y'all, I don't know if I got the mental capacity or energy to finish this belly casting tonight. It like took a lot out of me to Matt Donovan to the rescue. Donovan. Oh, that's his dad?
It's not that bad, okay? Just keep some pressure on it. You're gonna be fine.
Take his blood. Take Damon's blood. He's literally right there.
Exactly as I said.
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
I need you to drink his blood. Alright, I'll explain later. Right now, I need you.
Wait, hold on, guys. This is very juicy. 1 second. Okay, sorry. He's like. Anyways, you can ask for share through government assistance. Yeah, so through government assistance, I know that I'll be able to get on food stamps when the baby's here. I'll be able to get on WIC. I'm not currently on WIC, but I was just talking to my mom about that today, like to help me like through that process and get signed up. Oh, what contractions feel like? Let me describe contractions for you. Yeah, I'm watching Vampire Diaries. Ow. Let me give you a visual representation of.
Don't silly, Collie.
Why? What's going on?
Well, your intern, Georgie.
Ow.
She broke into the house.
Wait, she what?
She took the book.
Oh.
That guy's journal. Said that she was
My legs and my hips are so tight and so sore.
Why?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was uncontrollable.
It's fine. Thanks for calling. I got.
Oh my gosh. I need to like catch my life. What the heck? Okay, so I thought it was like intense period cramps too. So this is what contractions feel like. So let's say this is the hoo-ha. Like a little funnel shape, right? Like baby's up in here, right? So you have like your uterus, whatever, and then your shaft, whatever that's called, canal. And then imagine two fists going boo, boo, right in it and going boo, 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 boo. And then you like violence. That's what it feels like. Does that like make sense at all? And then you'll also feel like, you know, when you have really bad period cramps and you feel it in your back, the contractions trigger that. And then you feel it in your back. So it's like you're having like period cramps in your back and someone's in your cooter, double doing this. And like you feel it. And then the baby's moving while all of this is going on too. At least when I was having contractions. And so I'm like getting beat up from the inside, and I'm like having contractions, and like my back, it's just like a lot of violence, and it hurts. It hurts really bad. I was having contractions, not even going into labor, so I'm just having like normal contractions or something like that, and it was literally one of the most painful things I experienced. Like I thought that I had contractions before, because I would get like period cramp feeling like over here. My Braxton Hicks were horrible, like 9 out of 10 pain level. Like I thought that should hurt. No. When I had contractions the other night, I thought it was the end of me. I didn't think I was gonna make it. My due date's on the 7th. I can get WIC right now. Yeah, I'm technically like due tomorrow, but I slacked and I didn't get on WIC before. Like, I don't know. Don't be like me. I didn't realize that WIC was accessible like that. I thought it was only accessible after pregnancy, and then I recently discovered like 2-3 days ago that it's accessible. So this is my first baby. I put on mango shea butter, but I've developed a couple stretch marks. I had no stretch marks. I'm in the last week of my pregnancy, right? I had no stretch marks, nothing. My belly was smooth, and then boom, this past week I've developed stretch marks. Sad. Yeah, I thought I was blessed. This last week is really humbling me. Currently 8 months pregnant and going through the worst Braxton Hicks ever. Yeah, that's exactly what I experienced too. Like it's painful. And I described to my doctor, I was like, this is Braxton Hicks, blah, blah. She said, no, that's round ligament pain. You're lying to me. I don't care what you're saying. Like, I don't care if you're a doctor. You're lying to me. That's Braxton Hicks. I feel it in my hoo-ha, in my belly. Round ligament pain sounds like something that would be in my hips and my legs or something, in my ligaments. Not my hoo-ha and my belly. So either I just described it to her wrong or something, or like, I don't know. I don't trust her. And then another thing about Braxton Hicks too, there's a video on my page. I think it's like 40,000 views. Like it randomly, like Loki kind of like got some views on it. But my belly is in like a very weird shape. I thought I was having like contractions or like dying or like I didn't even know. I thought I was dying. But apparently those are Braxton Hicks. When your stomach hardens up, those are Braxton Hicks. I didn't know that. Like, I posted another video on TikTok that was like, how would I know I'm in labor? Because really, girl, you're not going to know. I was having full-blown, like, real-life, like, labor contractions, and I was not in labor. I've also gone into false labor, like, 3 times last month. Like, sounds like she really planned this out. Totally. Sounds like you were planned, too. So apply now? Yeah, I'm gonna apply now. I've medicated. I was able to get on Medicaid, like, immediately. She dropped so fast, that's why. Yeah, technically I'm due tomorrow. I don't think baby's gonna come tomorrow. Do some squats, drink apple juice. My baby came the same night. I know I was supposed to start drinking this in like a month or 2 ago, but I just got some raspberry tea ordered to my house today, like little tea packets. I got some pineapple juice. I have some cran raspberry juice. I'm gonna make like a brew, and I'm gonna drink a lot of that. And then I'm gonna do some yoga ball exercises. I'm gonna pump probably like tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to like induce labor. And then and I also got a pineapple, so I'm gonna eat the whole pineapple. The pineapple, I heard, it softens the cervix. The raspberry tea, I heard it makes contractions easier. It doesn't like necessarily induce labor, but it helps with the contractions. But technically you're supposed to start the process at like 34 weeks or something like that, like 32, 34 weeks for it to really work. But I'm gonna do it anyways because it's not gonna hurt. Me scared. I won't know. Yeah, girl, because you're literally like, you're not gonna know. I'm not gonna know. Like, I don't know, they say you're gonna know, but you're not gonna know. I have tried to do the clapping activities, and it will give me contractions, but it does not induce labor, at least in what I experienced. Gave me contractions. I was in pain, but not dilating. So that's like another thing too, is like I'm scared to like do anything to try to induce labor, because it seems like everything and anything I do that could possibly induce labor only gives me contractions and does not make me dilate, which I don't understand. It does not make sense to me. So ready to have my baby. Me too. Yeah, the pumping's the only thing I haven't tried yet. So you have to finish it for it to work. I'm gonna drink a whole pitcher of that tea, pineapple, cranberry juice concoction that I'm gonna make. Guys, everyone keeps telling me do some squats, do some curb steps, do some walking. I'm physically disabled. When I tell you I cannot even stand for more than like 30 seconds without my legs turning into literal jello. I don't see it being physically possible for me to get in half a squat. Like, I don't even see myself being able to get into position to squat. I barely can make it up and down my stairs. I go one step at a time and take a break at like each step. And I also get really bad dizzy spells. Like, I will probably pass out and like obliterate. And like, I don't know, like, I don't think exercise is an option for me. Oh, for real? I'm already suffering. Like, it's so difficult. I have a yoga ball though, and I do my yoga ball exercises. And I jump on it, I do the... Okay, this angle isn't doing justice, but with my hips on it, and go around and around a circle. I do have a car. No, yeah, girl. No, you're not the only one. My mom said it's probably something called muscle fatigue. But, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm just not mobile during pregnancy. Like, I don't know. My body has given out on me in, like, different stages and, like, in different ways. Like, the first 4 months, I was, like, crippled with morning sickness. Like, I lost, like, 20 pounds. Like, I was crippled from the morning sickness. Then I had 2 months of freedom in the second trimester where I was like, yeah, I can't wait for the next one. Like, this shit's easy. I'm good. First week, third trimester. Problem. Pain, like, severe physical pain, like, overnight. Like, I just was in pain. Like, I'm constantly, like, my body's in, like, a constant, like, maybe, like, 8 out of 10 pain level. I do know what I'm naming her, but I'm not gonna say the name on live until she's born. I'm not gonna announce it. Just go up and skip a step and take a bath. My sister did that. I can try, y'all, but when I'm telling you, like, when I fall down the stairs because I pass out from, like I'm telling you, like, my body can't handle it. I know you say I can, but I'm telling you, like, is anyone in here that watched me try to go make my freaking bowl of cereal and watch me, like, take little tiny penguin steps out and, like, struggle to, like, exist? You're very mobile, don't say it. I'm in severe pain. Like, it makes me feel, like, immobile. Like, I literally want to cry every time I move. Like, even just, like, adjusting in bed, I'd be screaming in pain, like, just from laying down and having to move my legs. I'm, like, 39 weeks in, like, 6 days or some shit. Oh, yeah, girl. I'm not. No pregnancy anytime soon after this. Hand mama the birth control, because I will not ever be caught trapped ever again in my life. Fetus deletus. I can't go through this again. This is, like, so traumatic on my body. I'm having a girl. Oh, just use the bottom steps, don't go all the way up. Okay. See, that makes a little bit more sense, because I'm like, girl, I'm going to have to get all the way up these stairs. I'm going to tumble down. I'm literally going to pass out. I get the worst dizzy spells. You know how many times I passed out? Like, I've never felt so, like, unhealthy and drained of life and, like, basic accessibility to just basic things. I can't even put pants on. Like, it's so difficult. This is my first baby. I'm due tomorrow. Yeah, the cramps are very real. Video your pregnancy and labor so you remember no more kids. Yeah, that's what my mom said. She was like, I'm gonna record it for you. I was like, ew, but okay. Maybe I should see it tear open. And I have so many videos of me crying and throwing up and being in pain where I don't think I'm gonna forget, like, how traumatic this was on my body. It's literally all his fault, exactly. And I have asthma, imagine me. Yeah, I have an inhaler. They gave me one because I was like, I can't breathe. Like, it's more than just diaphragm. Like, I can't breathe. And then she listened to my lungs. She was like, oh, maybe you can't breathe. And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I can't breathe. Painful as to make it seem, no, it's very painful. Yeah, 39 and 6. Your pain tolerance. Oh, yeah, my pain tolerance is low. I thought I always had a high pain tolerance. Like, I could do shit. And then I got pregnant, and it was like, nope. Can't handle nothing. Nope. And every time I feel like I build a tolerance to pain, a different type of pain and symptom and problem comes in. And I just start suffering all over again. Like, I've not had a good pregnancy experience. Like, straight up. I'm due on the 7th. Am I scared to, like, give birth? Yes. I'm scared it's gonna hurt. I'm scared I'm gonna pass out. And then they're gonna be like, you have to get a C-section because you keep on passing out. Like, no, just let me wake up. I'll start pushing again when I wake up. Is your beauty taking care of you? Psh, no. No. How many weeks did I show? I was barely showing. Like, I had the tiniest bump. And then by October, I started to show, like, I was clearly pregnant. Before then, I was just, like, pudgy. Like, it was a little bump, but it was easily, like, questionable. Like, is it just weight or is it a bump, you know? And by October, let's see, I was probably, like, 7 months in October. And I clearly had a bump. And then by, like, end of November, like, the last 2 weeks of November and beginning of December, I got huge. It was really, like, that 8-month mark that I got big. Maybe squeeze everything up to a whole different place, yeah. They told me not to induce because it will increase my chances of getting a C-section. Oh, Lord, I'm having a Braxton Hick right now. Oh, shit. Is it even Braxton Hicks or is it just contraction? Like, look at my belly. It's hard. Ow! It's all lumpy. Like, why did she do that? She's trying to kill me. It's all tight. Yeah, it's all tight. She just, like, scrunches up. But these contractions are in my belly, not my cooter. Yeah, she's head down, but she's, like... So, like, head is down, right? But her belly and her knees are, like, facing upwards. But I think she'd be flipping, like, sides or something. I'm not exactly 100% sure. Because sometimes it feels like it's, like, her butt. Like, I'll feel, like, her back against my belly. And, like, her butt. And then sometimes I feel her knees. Like, just, like... And, like, literally assaulting me. Yeah, she kicks my ribs. Sometimes, a couple times, for, like, sexual activities. Really? It looks sexual right now? This is hot to you? Ouch. I don't even want to show you all.